No, I was sick like the last week, like some weird throat thing, so I can't do that. Anyway, welcome to the Skids podcast. I'm your host, Shane Kopke. I am here with Drew Gage and Kevin McNichols.
Hello.
Tim's already given up. Kevin, apparently you're the ugly motherfucker. Wow, twice. You got called fucking retarded on that one.
2 times.
I drink and I know things.
I don't know who that's directed to.
Yeah, I don't drink.
And the show's begun.
I'm drinking a NOS, a 0-calorie one.
Got that energy.
Oh,
Fired up. Here we go. Yay.
Fired up. Hey. Oh, no. Actually,
Aggression will not stand, man.
I did forget one thing that you're supposed to pull up is the test that you were going to take this week.
He
We
didn't
left
take
it.
it.
We left it on a cliffhanger, and he was going to take the test this week.
Did he take it? He didn't take
He
it.
didn't. He's taking it on the show like we were going to do last week, you
show,
fucking dipshit.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that. Well, I remember, we were going to do that, but I had forgotten about it.
Yeah, it's still on there. You can still find it.
Well, him taking the test might. Yeah.
What?
It takes like 10 minutes.
It's 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's.
I guess it depends on how long you're thinking about it.
But you don't want to. You don't want to think.
You're not
too
supposed
long.
to. You're supposed to just go through it. And
It's
just
supposed to be your first visceral
thought.
reaction, gut reaction to whatever it is,
Yeah.
and then there you go. So we'll get into that in a second. What did we want to start with tonight, guys?
Well,
What's the biggest news going on right
Well,
now?
I mean,
We're a news show now, so might as well start talking about the fucking news.
Well,
It has been a lot of news lately,
has
but
been
it's
a
been a lot
ridiculous.
of fucking.
there's been a lot going on.
we used to talk about cool shit like fucking hot rods and
Or Kevin chasing
and
the cops with
houses
samurai
and shit
swords.
like that, you know? Now
Well-
we're talking all fucking news like a bunch of old farts.
Well,
it's fucking
hey,
stupid.
I mean, this. Hey,
Tell us what you
this
really
is-
think,
this
Tim.
is-
I think it's retarded that we're just doing fucking news.
Anyway, so what's in the news today, Kevin?
Well, there's a whole lot of shit going on in Portland.
What? Like what?
I can see it.
What a big fucking surprise. Something's happening in Portland.
Yeah.
Something's always happening in Portland. It's fucking
Look,
Portland.
Yeah, true.
like what I sent you guys as a text. If the Civil War starts, it's in Portland.
It'll start there.
It already has.
Yeah, maybe space.
I've always said it. Portland can go fuck
Why are you
itself.
so much louder
Yeah,
I
this
hate
week?
Portland.
I'm not. I feel the same way that you do.
There's some.
there we
We've
go.
always said that there's some redeeming qualities to Portland. There's
Yes.
some cool shit about Portland for
I
sure.
used to
I
be
like
a
some of the
better
weird
city.
shit.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, it used
But
to be a
Andy
cool
and Bax
city.
isn't there anymore, so
Oh,
that's a
that place
huge
was so
section that's
fucking
fucking
good.
gone. That place was fucking awesome.
I loved Andy and Bax.
Well, so
And by
basically,
shitty airsoft gear.
Skate
there.
parks covered in fucking homeless shit now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but it was always
they're everywhere.
Let's
there.
be honest. I skated there in high school,
Yeah.
and it was
I did
always
too.
covered in homeless shit.
Yeah,
Or
I
you'd
did
go to
too.
take a piss, and the door would be unlocked, and you'd open it up to see somebody smoking meth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Burnside was always had a lot of.
It was cool as shit to
Although-
check out.
I will
Man.
say I saw the hottest homeless chick I've ever seen in my life at Burnside Skate Park. Gorgeous. She just
Wonder
needed a
if she's
shower.
homeless.
Huh?
Wonder why she's homeless.
She like gorgeous. She just needed.
All
hot
she
hot
needed-
chicks are never homeless.
She was homeless.
Oh, wow.
She's probably fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's usually
But-
the content, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
if they're super
just
hot,
a fucking
they're
drug
super
addict.
crazy. Yeah,
My
that's
friend-
probably more like it.
My
drug
friend
addict.
Brooks lost his eye down at fucking Burnside.
Oh, I've heard
What
this
happened?
story before.
Yeah, so he was out skateboarding one night, fucking got in a slight argument with some homeless guy, enough to where the homeless guy broke a beer bottle and stabbed him in the eye.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So Brooks has gone, I don't know, the last 15 years with one eye. But
You
he
got
hunts. He
one
goes
eye.
hunting now.
He's Snake
so,
Plissken.
which is weird. Yeah.
It's Chubbs Peterson. No, that wasn't
No,
Chubbs.
he's
It was
dead.
the Gator.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
the
he
Gator
lost
has
the
one
hand.
eye.
Gator
Yeah,
has
Gator
one
had the
eye.
one eye. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, Chubbs made it to heaven, and that's when little Nicky met him.
that's right. That's right.
I've never even seen that movie.
Little Nicky.
Yeah.
Eh,
It was one of
not one of his
not
better
one of
ones.
his best,
It was.
yeah.
It had its moments, but it wasn't. It was.
Well, all of his movies have their moments that
Harvey
are good.
Keitel played the devil.
Yeah, he threw a pineapple up
Yeah,
Hitler's ass.
shoved
Oh,
it up
the-
Hitler's ass.
And Kevin Nealon's tit head.
Yeah,
that's right.
That part's pretty funny.
Tits on his head. That's
Like I
right.
said, I haven't seen the movie. I've seen snippets.
Snippets.
Like
yeah.
on YouTube, apparently thinks I've seen the movie and want to see it really bad, so it'll show me 2-minute to 5-minute long fucking, and yeah, I'll click on them.
Yeah.
Why not? I'm like, I'm bored.
Yeah, like Tim
yeah.
says, it has its moments, but it's definitely like.
I never watched the
one
one
of
where
his-
he did the cross dressing though. He played
Where
his sister.
His sister,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
And
one
Al
of the
Pacino's.
worst ones he's
That's
ever
what I
made.
Jack and
hear.
Jill?
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
Jack
like
and Jill,
that.
that's
yeah.
it, yeah.
I hear that one was garbage.
It's awful. It is god awful.
He got a lot of money to do all that shit.
I'm
That's
sure
just
he
it.
did.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, I'm sure he's doing it for fun too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he brings in all of his friends for every movie.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
he-
just a reason for them to hang out.
I mean,
and
fuck. What's
make
the,
something together?
what's the name of the dude that was the caddy?
Schneider.
No, the caddy.
Oh, the blonde kid,
No.
the bum.
Yes.
No, Alan Covert.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alan
He was in
Covert.
Grandma's Boy.
Yeah, but that was when he finally broke out and did his own thing.
Right,
Even,
right.
even though it was under.
It was
Adam-
under Adam Sandler's production
But
company.
what I'm but before that, he was always just the bring along. That was like one of
Yeah.
Adam's best friends.
Yeah.
He brought him on every fucking movie that he could. I don't
Yeah.
think he was able to on Billy Madison. I don't think he was in
I
that.
don't know. No, he wasn't in that
But
one.
he was
I
in
don't think.
everything else
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
And hilarious and all of it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
follow him on
dude's funny
TikTok.
as hell.
He's him and the other guy,
Which one?
the other guy that was in Grandma's Boy and a lot of
Dante.
Oh.
Dante.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
his fucking real name? I have no idea what that guy's name
Yeah, I
is.
follow both of them on
Yeah.
TikTok. They've got their things, but
Yeah.
the Dante guy,
Yeah.
he's like
He was
he's
hilarious.
a has been, dude. his TikTok's sad.
Oh, he was
Is it?
so fucking
Yeah.
funny though in Grandma's Boy.
Oh, he's great. Yeah.
He's like,
Well, shit,
brings
even in
in a
Little
fucking,
Nicky.
African chief,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's like, weren't they like smoking DMT
yeah.
or
And
some
they
shit?
got a karate monkey.
The fucking karate chimp
Yeah.
that was fucking that did a kung fu kick down the
Yeah.
stairs.
You're like, hey, the phone's for you. I think it's the devil.
Yeah, they were on DMT.
Yeah,
I think.
and well, it was. I think it was like DMT mixed with weed that they were smoking or something, or it was
Yeah.
like some super weed that they were supposedly smoking.
Yeah, because that was a weed movie.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll watch it real quick.
Oh yeah, we can watch that part. Let's watch that fucking part.
Good
Dude,
stuff right there.
I know.
great
I
movie.
actually kind of want to watch that
Yeah,
again.
that was a great.
You might want to
movie.
exit out of that video before it starts playing.
doing it since you.
There you go.
Yeah, I love that movie.
That movie is good. Fucking who played JP? That guy was fucking great.
Oh, I don't remember his name, but dude, yeah,
He's
he's
all-
great. Yeah, doing the robot. I want
and
robot
then hiding
legs.
against
Yeah.
the fucking wall.
How could he see me?
It's like wearing a big long cloak like he's in the Matrix or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
How
right
much
around.
do clothes cost in the Matrix?
It was right after the Matrix, right? That movie was probably like early.
I think it
2000s,
was several-
I think it was a
2000,
few years
2001.
later.
It'd already become a little dated,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah, I think it was
All
a
the
few
dorks
years
were doing the
later.
Matrix shit.
Yeah, that was a.
I think that was like 2005 or 6 when that movie
Was
came
it that
out.
late?
Yeah, I just a guess.
All right, I'm thinking. It
Feels
Again, one of those ones that I had a block on for the longest time just because I didn't really care for the actor. I was like, it's going to be lame. But all my buddies were like,
2006,
dude,
was
you
that
got to
right?
check
Oh,
out
okay,
Grandma's
cool,
Boy.
cool.
It's so funny. I'm like, I'm not really into it. And then I finally watched like, oh, this isn't so bad at all.
Yeah.
Dude, when he's over at his friend's house and he's jerking off in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
And the mom
To the
comes in
toy?
right as he's fucking coming.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
he's like,
like, "I
I'm
can't
sorry,
stop."
I can't stop.
I can't stop. It feels so good. He's like, you came on my mom.
He's like, I know. He's like, yeah, you can't stay here anymore.
Can I take the doll? You're like, oh God, my doll's a slut.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Nick Swardson.
Yeah, that's
Nick
Nick
Swardson's so
Because
fucking
his
funny.
bed's a fucking like
A race
car.
car?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, you got a car for a bed. He's like, yeah, but it's a fucking sweet car. Calls his parents his roommates.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my roommate.
He got his start on Reno 911, didn't he? Made a lot of appearances on that.
That-
He was doing stand up.
I was going to say he was
Yeah.
pretty well known as a stand-up
Yeah.
because he'd already had a few like half hours and shit on. Like,
But I
Comedy
think
Central.
you're right that
That
Rio
pushed
911 is what got him
Yeah.
like more into acting.
As
and
a
stuff
little,
like
as that
that.
little twink skater boy or
Yeah,
whatever it was.
yeah, Terry.
Terry, yeah. Use that in a donut. It's like, all right, bud.
Well, and then he started his own show and he had a character called Gay Robot, which was fucking hilarious. It was basically Terry as a robot.
I think I remember that.
Hilarious.
I do
Yeah.
too.
But yes, the Nick Swardson show I think only lasted one full season.
Oh, that's a bummer. He's a funny
A lot
Yeah,
of them
he-
did. I mean, Nick,
Yeah.
that was the thing about Comedy Central and finding the next greatest comedian.
It
and
was
then
almost
giving
always-
them all a show.
Yep.
And it was pretty much a test run to see how well
Yeah.
it did.
Yeah, it basically
Yeah.
was like a full season pilot.
Because it was who was the other guy that they had? I mean, they had a whole bunch. Even
Well,
Tyler
Geraldo.
Stone. Remember Tyler
I
Stone?
don't remember that name sounds familiar,
It
but
does
I don't
sound
remember
familiar.
who it is.
I can't picture.
And it was him doing pranks all the time or something like that. But it was really, I mean, again, it wasn't anything like Punked or anything like that.
I was
but-
gonna say it doesn't make it amaze me the shows that end up making it though. Like
Yeah.
Rob Dyrdek's show, I did not understand.
Oh yeah.
I know.
I didn't get it. Tosh.0,
Yeah.
I understood because you have a real comedian that's actually funny. That takes writing jokes seriously.
Yeah, and
then you've got-
I mean, I watched Dyrdek's show. I didn't watch
Ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Ridiculousness. I didn't watch
Yeah.
that. But the one with him and Big Black, I
Yeah.
fucking loved their combo.
No,
Those two
that
together
one
was
okay.
hilarious.
That
Yeah.
one was okay
Well, 'cause
because
they
it
were
was
at
also
the-
more about his life and all that stuff.
Yeah.
what was the name of that skate park that they had?
I'm not
His
sure.
building?
It's been a
Fantasy
while.
skate something?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh wait, is it the Fantasy Factory? Or
Fantasy
something like
Factory.
that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He had his brother, his cousin was there all the
Yeah.
time. It was
Yeah.
fucking cool. Yeah.
No, look, I always liked Rob Dyrdek as a skateboarder because when I got into skateboarding, you know, he was one of the bigger names in the mid '90s, and then you know he became pretty big in the early 2000s because of the show.
Right.
Plus,
But he was also pretty big in the skateboarding industry.
Yeah, I was
right
gonna
before
say
that.
he had his own
'Cause
like company and stuff, right?
I don't know that. I know DC. I don't know that he owned it though. I know he
Oh,
was one of the
really?
main writers. Him and Danny Way.
Oh, sponsored, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I think it might have been him and Danny Way that started it. It's possible. I don't
Well,
remember.
Look it up.
It's you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
check that out.
Yeah, I don't
But,
remember. I just remember he was involved in one of those skateboarding companies.
Well, and then all the people that ended up going into the remember when Tony Hawk's Pro Skater came out?
sure.
All the people that signed up for the first one are still making a ton of money off of it.
I bet. Well, they
So-
just they just remastered.
You
want to
know why though?
Oh,
So when Tony Hawk fucking got the offer for it, he was offered a ton of money to do it, right? And he took a chance on himself and said, "No, I'll take a percentage of sales for life on it." And that made him more money than he ever made skateboarding.
Typically, that's how it works,
By like
yeah.
100-fold.
Whenever you get some sort of product that you can tie to your name
Well, I
to,
think
yeah.
he's got.
Look at
over-
Jordan. Look at fucking
Yeah.
Dre. All the guys that
Oh,
made...
Pete's.
Yeah.
I mean, Dre became a billionaire from that.
Yeah.
A
Oh, yeah.
billionaire.
Yeah.
And I think Michael Jordan, too, with his shoes,
Yeah.
he became a billionaire.
absolutely
Although
he
he
did.
gambled it all away, he's probably still living like the way he was in the 80s, which is kind of crazy to think.
Being a functional psychopath.
Yeah. Oh, he is. Well, look, that's one of the reasons why Jordan was so fucking good. He was a functional psychopath.
He was.
Like everything was a fucking challenge. So if you were like, I'm better than you, he's like, fuck you. I will fucking
find
outwork
out.
you until
Yeah.
you die.
Yeah.
And I mean, dude, he had one of his best games when he had the flu. He had the flu
The
and
guy was,
fucking scored like 46
Yeah,
points.
the guy was an amazing basketball player.
Yeah, he was fun
You
to
think
watch.
so? He's an
That-
amazing basketball player? I think he was fantastic at golf, personally.
He
I
was
think
pretty good. He was an excellent baseball player too.
Yeah, he did them all, didn't he?
Yeah, he wasn't bad at baseball.
My
that's
favorite
true.
stint was his Washington Generals stint.
Holy shit!
I think he
forgot
only
about
has one recorded home run or something like that on baseball.
Well, in baseball, I don't think he ever played in the majors. It was
No,
just AAA.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Which
think
he
did.
shouldn't have even been in that.
Probably not.
You know.
He was coasting on that
Dude,
name recognition.
Well, yeah, he was trying to fucking, and he was trying to get. He was like, "What am I going to do after basketball? It's obviously going to be something else that's sports related.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be a pro at
Yeah.
whatever it is I
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
It's like I don't think that's how it works,
No.
dude. You got to try out,
But hey,
beat out
you
people
know,
that are also good.
I can't. You can't fault the guy for trying. You know,
No.
he did
Well,
try.
was it Bo Jackson also did that?
Bo Jackson did it real though.
Yeah.
Deion Sanders too.
Yeah. Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
That's right. He
Deion
did,
Sanders was a baseball player and a football player.
Yeah. That's right.
Deion Sanders didn't get as much leeway, though, as Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson got leeway to play full seasons on both.
Yeah.
Which is insane because you've got 162 games and then, what was it, like 14 games in football back then?
I don't remember.
So, I
That
mean,
was athleticism for
yeah,
sure.
that's insane. And Bo Jackson was also, like, one of the leading rushers in the NFL the whole time while being one of the leading players in baseball at the whole season. That's insane.
Yeah, that is.
Nobody
insane.
does that anymore. You know, and it used to be too in like football or baseball or any of the sports. Not so much basketball, but like it used to be where there were guys that didn't have a specialty that were good at everything and could get tossed into any position. Like Deion Sanders tried doing that in the NFL, where he played offense, defense, special teams, everything. Right. You don't see that at all anymore.
No.
You don't see anybody that's
Why
like,
would they? Yeah, they're getting paid out the ass now, dude.
That's
and
true.
There's no competition anymore to
Not
it, really.
so, well, I especially
They're more
agree with
concerned
you.
about the check they're getting and not the game.
I was going to say I especially agree with you in the NBA. The NBA used to be so much fun to watch.
man.
Absolutely.
In the 90s?
The 90s, it was amazing.
I mean, look
That
at
was the
Lillard
best.
now. He hasn't played in over a year, and he's making millions.
Well, there's still guys in. There's a guy, Rick DiPietro, in the NHL. He was a goaltender. He was drafted really high and ended up signing an insane fucking deal for a goaltender.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
He got hurt the next season and then was done.
Still got paid.
They've been paying him for the last like 20-something years.
Holy
and he's making like
shit.
$2 to $3 million a year.
That's how you work
during
a
that whole time.
contract, man. That's what I mean. Portland just bought Lillard back injured.
Yeah.
Like he's not even playing, and they bought him back.
Yeah. Well, the other thing that's crazy too about the sports is a lot of the sports are now doing like these fucking percentage deals. So instead of it being like you get paid, let's say $100 million over 10 years, right?
Yeah.
No, you get paid this amount and then this percentage per year when the caps go up. Right, so
That's how you work a contract, man.
And those like, there's a guy, an NFL guy, I believe, that did that back in the fucking early 2000s. Didn't play anything past like 2005, and is still, because of the percentage deal, making money now, because he's already left, and they could and because of the way the caps worked and shit, they couldn't pay him all then,
Right.
so they had to extend the fucking payout.
That's
It's
wild.
fucking
So
insane.
imagine
That
these
is
agents;
wild.
they're making money hand over fist,
Oh,
dude.
They're getting
Absolutely.
10% of these,
that's what I'm saying.
$150 million
You gotta-
contracts.
To be a negotiator like that as
Yeah.
an agent, oh man.
Yeah, the
Oh,
percentage deals
man.
are insane now.
We're in the we're all in
We're
the
now a
long
sports
line of
show.
work.
We're a fucking sports show now.
Bottom of the ninth inning. Bo Jackson up to hit.
Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Bottom Bojangles hitting to the outer field.
So
7 times.
Actually, I just watched
down.
speaking of baseball, I just watched a video yesterday that I don't know. I don't watch baseball at all.
Yeah,
But
I
it
used
was-
to watch when I was younger.
A video
but not
came up
anymore.
of Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr. back to back when they were on the Mariners hitting home runs.
Oh no shit.
Like in the same, they were batting right after each other, and it was fucking awesome. Especially when the dad sees the home run and he's just like, "God damn it, man! I
those-
just hit a fucking home run. I'm 40 in the league hitting home runs,
Those
and you just
were-
fucking come in and show me up."
Yeah, those were the good old days, man.
I like
I
when they
just-
do
I
that.
never
When you
got
got
into
when you
it.
got kids following their parents' footsteps, especially
Yeah.
in sports or like now they're doing the second Spaceballs, right?
Yep.
Bill Pullman's son's going to be in it,
That's pretty
Really?
cool.
playing him,
Yeah, but it didn't work out so well when
a younger version of him.
it didn't work out so well when they did
Oh.
the Sopranos movie. That sucked.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well.
James
They
Gandolfini's
had
son was
Gandolfini's
not good as
son.
Gandolfini.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, let me see if I can't pull up the Pullman one because it's
Although he's
you've
in
seen this
Warfare.
Pullman actor
He's good in
before.
it. He fucking stabs himself by accident with a morphine pen when he's trying to stab somebody else with a morphine
Oh,
pen.
yeah.
And he's like, "Am I fucked?" It's like, I think I'm fucked. They're like, "No, you'll be fine." It's like, I'm
Let's see
fucked.
here. Yeah, Lewis Pullman. That's the guy's name. I just saw this on Facebook today too. But yeah, his son's going to be playing a younger
Oh.
version of him.
Interesting.
Let's see if I can't get that to be. But I guess his son was the bad guy in the latest.
Oh, he was in the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, the Thunderbolts. Yeah. Kind of neat, though. I thought it was interesting. Because I knew that I'd recognize the kid's face from
Looks
Thunderbolts.
nothing like him.
But it doesn't look like him at all. But there was an image I pulled up where they actually had both of them in the same costume. But I'm really excited about seeing that come back. Cause,
Oh, Spaceballs, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
they're gonna slaughter it.
But honestly,
Hopefully
I was
not,
going to say, man, bringing back something after 30, 40 years is always
It's not good.
tough. No, it's always tough to
You
do
know.
because it's.
But Michael
you know,
Winslow is going to be in it. He says he's got new fucking sound effects.
cool.
Well, he's still pretty good at it. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
He was known for that. That was his
Yeah.
whole fucking
what he
shtick.
did, yeah.
I think he was a stand-up comic that did sound effects as his thing,
Yeah.
and he got seen in a bar or some shit. You know, that's all it took back then was somebody saw you and they're like, "Hey, come to this fucking casting."
It's called Police Academy.
Yeah, you're gonna
And
be
he's
in
in every
you're-
one of
You're
them.
gonna be in 7 of them. Like 7.
alongside Steve Gutenberg.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Have you guys heard of
The
the
Goots?
actor Tilly Norwood?
Oh, that
I
the.
have not.
I hear she's in high demand in
So here's
in
the
Hollywood
crazy thing.
now. Tilly what?
Tilly Norwood, Tilly.
Got it. Oh, I got to do that under Google though. Oops.
But anyway, so Tilly Norwood was a creation by this Danish.
Oh, she's fucking beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Was created by this Danish company or group or actress or
gorgeous.
something. And she's an AI actress now. They have her like on her Instagram. You can actually see a bunch of you could actually just pull up her Instagram profile.
Oh,
I forgot about that. Yeah, there's an Instagram profile.
So she is
no, just pull up the Instagram.
Well, it was only
I don't want to show everything else that's on there.
It'll overlay over everything.
Let's have everyone see that.
It was only
that part.
it was only a matter
that part.
it was only a matter of time before we started getting AI actors and actresses.
Yeah,
With AI the way it is and the way
Well,
it's
they have
developing.
AI musicians now that are doing incredible. There's a
Dude.
a female AI musician that's blown up.
There's
And she sounds really fucking good.
The insane thing about AI music is it's actually good.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
But the one thing I will say,
Get the fuck out though. Look at this gal.
Here's
this is a
her-
fake
my
chick.
gosh,
This isn't
she's
even a real
so
chick.
fucking pretty.
That's so crazy.
Can we get that out of here? Oh, there we go. Golly.
Yeah, just click
Wow.
on any.
my
that one's a
gosh.
video. So this one shows like 4 of the videos she's in. Hit the sound.
Yeah, you got no
Is it
sound
not on there?
Probably not.
The
Not
fuck?
making any sound,
Why is
but-
there no
Oh
sound?
well, that's fine. We can still see it, you know.
Nobody can
It's-
hear it, Kevin.
Yeah,
it's a
obviously.
fucking
Maybe
audio
there-
medium.
Maybe there's no sound on it.
There
Yeah,
is sound on it. I know this.
Okay.
I've watched it before.
Well, still,
Unless she's got 2 of that same fucking.
That's
thing.
AI. That's
Yeah.
fucking insane, dude.
Oh, AI.
Oh, I can't wait till they make my girlfriend. I'm so excited about that.
Other, and thanks for watching.
Can we do a more?
am I going back to the other one?
Can
See
we
if
go
there's-
to? Can we go to a British,
okay, I was hoping maybe-
Australian accent?
I was hoping it was like
Genes
a
are
glitch or
normally
something.
passed down from parents to
Oh,
offspring,
they
often
did the Sydney
determining
Sweeney
traits
thing with her?
like hair color, personality, and even eye color.
So I guess a lot of
Not mine.
Hollywood actors and
built on
actresses are
everything
getting
that
pissed
came
off
before
about
me.
this.
My genes are binary. Genes.
She's making an AI joke.
I fucking love it, dude.
But
Well,
so
love it.
apparently a lot of
Yeah.
fucking Hollywood
Calm down
actors
down
and
there,
actresses
buddy.
are getting pretty
Goodness.
pissed off about this.
Well, of course they are. They're gonna be out of pocket.
Well, yeah,
Yep,
100%. and
It's not about the
Here-
art. It's about the fucking money.
well, here's the other weird thing about this is fucking. There's agents now trying to get this person signed.
Yeah.
That's not a person. It's not a real
Well,
fucking
yeah,
person.
that begs the question though: who owns the rights to that?
the company that made her.
yeah,
So
it's an intellectual property.
yeah, so it's basically
IP.
like
So if Hewlett Packard made it, it would be Hewlett Packard
Yeah.
that
Oh,
holds the rights.
so we get that type of stuff. in the,
This is just the beginning.
They're
We're gonna
already
be
doing
seeing
it on
this more
OnlyFans,
and
dude.
more
There's
and
tons
more.
of OnlyFans AI chicks that are, I guaranteed, making more money than the fucking most of the real chicks
Probably.
on there.
Well, think of it this way: they can tailor make a woman to any
Yeah, she can have
interest
tentacles.
they want. That
She
the
can have
person
actual
wants.
tentacles. You don't have to fucking watch Japanese porn
Oh,
anymore.
Yeah,
dude,
no
the-
shit, right?
The murder porn would be amazing.
Yeah. No, that's all real
No,
now.
they can make snuff films without actually killing a real actress.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but it's not as risky.
Because I feel so bad about it after the fact. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've finished,
you're
but
like
I still feel really bad afterwards.
yeah, of course.
Oh,
When
that
I-
poor
You know, her
girl.
family-
when I
Family's
get
never
all
gonna
of
see her
that
again.
when I get all of that poison out of me.
That's what I'm saying. That's somebody's daughter, or was.
Hey, man, I had to get those packages out. I had to get them out. They were building up.
But yeah, isn't that fucking wild? Like AI, what was it? I was listening to Rogan today, and they were talking about like not AI, but just overall like synthetic stuff.
Yeah.
By 2032, they're thinking like 50 to 75% of all humans are gonna have like parts
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
built into us.
I wouldn't be
Well,
surprised.
that's what we were saying about.
We're going that direction.
And with AI, it's gonna be so much faster.
Vladimir Putin and that hot mic talking about
Yeah.
using other people's organs to
Oh,
stay
They're not
alive
gonna
longer.
have.
yeah,
They're not
yeah.
gonna have to because they're
Yeah.
just gonna be able to build something that works.
Yeah. Or they're just going to be able to use your DNA and clone your own liver. You need the liver? Oh,
Yeah,
we'll
so
use
we
your
can have-
DNA so it won't be rejected.
So the movie The Island can be real.
there you go. Yeah.
Grimes is in the fucking.
I do
AI.
like that.
And
That movie, I
that was
like
a good
it.
movie, yeah. And
Where they're eating themselves.
yeah.
They're
yeah,
like,
it's
I don't
pretty
know
fucked.
what's going through these tubes. I don't know. It's just dead people. That's
Yeah.
your food.
You're eating yourself.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Zoroastrian? Speaking of dead people,
No.
how they bury their dead.
I have heard of that. What is it?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
Zoroastrians. It's an old religion.
Okay, that's right. You
Isn't it?
pronounced it correctly.
Zoroastrian? Yeah.
Yeah. It's an old
The one time
religion.
Kevin pronounces something right. Normally it's like,
But they believe the
Mega?
body is poison.
Maga?
and
Maga?
to put the
Miga?
body into the actual, like, to put the body into Earth is supposed to will supposedly poison the Earth. So they don't bury their dead. They put them up in tall silos and shit like that.
that's fucking weird.
It's that somehow showed up on, speaking of dead,
You know what, though, that-
masturbating, but
that
that showed up on my feed because
While you
I
were
was
masturbating?
trying to find something to work out to.
Well, here's the weird thing. Like, that probably came from a real place. That probably came from they would bury their dead at one point, and
Yeah.
the crops didn't grow because the
Yeah,
groundwater
yeah.
fucking,
And then they
whatever.
just-
So
yeah.
they're like, well, we can't do that anymore. Not knowing that it had to do with, well, don't bury it near the groundwater.
Yeah, don't. Yeah,
But this is a
exactly.
practice that still goes on to this day.
That's fucking weird.
They
it looks
actually-
like the fucking prison in Batman.
As the body decays, all the pieces and bits fall into the pit in the middle. You know, I saw a recent one where they did a flyby of one of those with the drone, and it was fucking gruesome.
It's like the reverse fucking way we make oil and
But
gasoline.
yeah, what do they do with the parts when they hit the bottom? Is what I'm curious
They
about.
just leave them there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess, and, yeah.
I mean, I don't think that they go in and clean it up.
no.
It's in Bombay.
It doesn't look like they're built for people to enter. You know.
That's fucking weird, dude.
So yeah, they literally, I mean, with other bodies around, they just pile them up in these big tall silos or what have you. Let the birds and other critters
Wow.
pick at them, and then as the body decays away, it falls down to
Yeah,
the
it
pit
rolls
in the middle
down into the middle.
because the body can't touch the earth.
yeah.
Interesting stuff. Again,
It is
Fucking weird.
not the hardest thing to jack off to, but
But look, if you're able to work yourself up to that one, you know that, look, that was worth it.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, of
At the
course.
end, you're like, you know what? I believe the body is poison.
And I got rid of some of mine.
Exactly.
That's right.
It all came full circle. I came twice full circle.
Well, it is a circle.
I came full circle.
Heyo. How many puns can we fit into
Let's
this
keep
fucking
going,
thing?
Right.
I had to turn it down, sorry.
Off topic, but still, I wanted
was
to
a
talk
little
about
off topic.
Death things that show up because I have an odd thing going. I mean, that was another thing we were talking about possibly doing as well, is going over my TikTok feed.
Yeah, if we can
Yes.
figure out how to do
Figure
that
out a way to
without-
just, I mean, even just Facebook Reels, but again, pulling up
Or just,
Facebook.
I mean, yeah.
This
or,
could be nothing
you
but
know,
nudity on
Because I
Facebook.
remember it was going to be
Yeah,
like
it's
something
true.
like you over the week you pick out some. Of
No,
your
it's not even
favorites or
that.
something
It's
like
it's
that.
just
whatever the
shows up
algorithm,
at
yeah,
the-
whatever
at
the
the-
algorithm
that
shows
too,
up for my
that's
top
fine.
10 TikToks. We
Yeah.
have to sit through. I mean, some could be interesting, some could be really fucked up.
And the reason that we were going to do it that way is because if it's in the moment, it's not him trying to make it go somewhere.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
right.
It's completely.
No, that
yeah.
makes that. No, I think that's
Problem
good.
is now that
And if we see like a fucking children's pageant in there,
I will have questions.
no, you guys won't have any questions about that. You'll understand
No,
it
we'll just be
completely.
like,
You're like,
all right,
that
well,
tracks.
we knew that this is how this was going. I guess Tim was the one saying, shoot me, shoot me.
Your entire feed are videos about John Benet Ramsey.
Yeah, it's a little weird. He likes jerking off.
He's a little
death.
angel. That's all. It's God's little angels. That's. But no,
Yeah, she's
they're
well over age
They're
now.
talking about TikTok being purchased by an American company, and I know
It's an
Netanyahu,
Israeli company.
Netanyahu was like, he was talking about in a press junket about that. He's like, that's the next step of global control, is basically
Yes.
controlling social
Controlling
media.
the information
Yeah.
that
And
gets to
he
your
was,
ears.
you know, he openly said, "Is like whoever controls TikTok
Yep.
can control basically the world." And he's America's getting it. And I'm kind of supporting that.
Well, yeah, because it's an Israeli
Yeah.
that fucking owns the company.
And the thing is,
Of course he's into it.
when they do, they've actually, I mean, J.D. Vance himself said they're going to manipulate the fucking algorithm.
Of course, China already does that.
Yeah. So, you know, for
Wait.
more American ideals and not so foreign ideals. So literally all these people on TikTok are going to be brainwashed in a different pattern. Or
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
well, I mean,
if
right
you-
now they're being brainwashed by China to be fucking insane.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
you look at the TikToks that come through to the U.S., it's a lot of these fucking weird dances and shit, and then on
Yeah.
top of it, it's like either really crazy left wing or really crazy right wing,
some funny
something,
stuff,
right?
But yeah.
In China, it's math homework.
it's all
It's
educational.
educational
Yeah.
shit. It's weird how they're so good at
Yeah.
fucking doing that
It's-
stuff,
it's
and they can get
educational.
fucking drones to fly
Yeah.
in the shape of Godzilla, you know, because they're Chinese.
But they also have very like patriotic towards the CCP.
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
party.
Because
well,
you
that's
have
what I
to
worry
be.
about
Yeah.
is
It's
we're
not as
not gonna,
crazy as North Korea. But
we're, a lot of information is going to be suppressed now. Stuff that you can typically see on TikTok, you know, the nitty gritty of stuff that was going on.
that's why you go to X. Elon
yeah,
Elon just
there's
says go
X.
for it.
What is it? Reels on X, or is it? What do they call it on X?
I don't know what it's called on
Yeah.
X. They have Spaces. I know
Something
is
like
one.
that.
But
I know
that
Facebook
Spaces
has
is-
Reels, and I like that too because
Yeah, I like
they're not as restricted at all as TikTok.
Well, it's
is.
only because
Not
Facebook.
anymore.
Well, that's only because Facebook copies everything that's successful that everyone else does.
Well, it's not a
Well, that's
bad
part of
business
it.
model.
The other part that
That's what we do here.
that Facebook does that is when it depends on who's in power on what they'll talk about.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, literally, that's what Zuckerberg said. He waited until Trump was officially elected to go on Joe Rogan and say, hey, yeah, the Biden administration was coming through and saying, hey, you got to take this shit down, and the FBI is contacting us and all this shit.
Well, and they did
It's
the same thing to
everything.
Google, to YouTube.
Twitter. Twitter brought
all
out
of it.
the fucking Twitter files.
Yep.
And that, how many pages was that?
Oh,
Hundreds
God.
and hundreds of pages?
They had like
Matt Taibbi?
weeks-long congressional hearings about that stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Nobody watched.
What we're going
Nobody
to find
cared.
about Kirk later, guys.
Well,
in 10, 20 years, we're going to find out some crazy
Actually,
shit that happened
I
with
saw a crazy theory.
Kirk. On Charlie Kirk?
Yeah.
What's that one?
That's not Tyler Robinson in the picture.
What? What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Go to Instagram.
He sent some photos.
What? Oh, you sent us this one, huh? I
Yeah,
like
that's
it.
not Tyler
Dad
Robinson
gum.
at all.
Gabriella, what you up to, honey? Goodness sakes.
Well,
look at
nobody
that
can
cake.
see that, so.
Oh, my goodness.
Anyway, go to the messages.
Just give me a second, will you? I got to get... All right, I'll get back
Yeah,
to
you're
that.
not going to jerk off right now, dude. Just go to messages and there. That's good. So...
Oh, my God, dude? You
it's not-
serious?
Yeah, it's not Tyler Robinson. There's
the
no
fuck outta
fucking way.
So this is the FBI photo of...
Yeah, does that look like Tyler Robinson to you?
Doesn't-
That
look like him to
all
me.
like Tyler Robinson.
That guy,
fuck?
nothing like him. And then I think his
Well, I think it's obvious. George Floyd did not die that day.
Yeah, he was hanging
That
out.
motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, and that was the furry boyfriend. Tyler Robinson is JD Vance. It's fucking great. Doesn't it? It looks so fucking perfect. That was hilarious to me.
See, it's totally him though. He's wearing the turtle suit.
Yeah, it is. It's Turtle Vance.
Oh my God. So
Yeah,
handsome.
I don't know who made those, but they're fucking hilarious.
Oh shit, that's good. No, they a whole bunch of more conspiracies are flying around about Kirk. I know
Such as?
we keep talking about it, but that's still relevant. Even
Absolutely.
Though,
Everybody's
still
3
talking
weeks.
about
later,
it.
but
Yeah.
well, the little
The lapel mic.
lapel mic that was actually
So-
the thing that blew up and hit him, and
So the way that mic is sat on there's a magnet, right? The magnet goes on the outside of the shirt,
Yeah.
and then on the inside of the shirt is where the mic goes. So it just looks like this little piece of fucking metal sitting there, right?
Right.
When you watch the video, and like if you know nothing,
because we have different angles now.
yes, and if you know nothing about explosives, this makes sense, right? That it's a shaped charge, a la the fucking the
Israeli
pagers.
pager bombs and,
And
all that.
when you see this, the shot hit, you can actually see the shirt move down like this, like something's propelling it away, and then like something pop out here. Well, the problem with that is if you know nothing about explosions, you'll think, okay, that's possible. However, in an explosion, the explosive has to go somewhere. Even a shaped charge is going to have collateral damage around it, right? That shirt would be in tatters.
Sure.
And you would see, generally, you'd probably see some sort of smoke at the end of it. You won't see it right at the beginning. You might see a flash, potentially, may not.
Well, and there's also videos I saw where they were claiming that just the microphone he was holding was itself.
And that one's
Heard
crazy,
that as
too.
well.
Yeah.
Heard that one as well.
Well, and then the guy standing in front of him that like goes like this on his arm and looks like he pushes something.
Yeah.
Like right when the explosion happens, and it's like they're interesting.
Interesting, but
well, I sent you the one of the actual, like, you could see his head cave in a fraction of a second.
So that's you know how you see the little splatter? That's
Yeah.
not splatter. That's
See-
his fucking necklace. His from the other angles you can see it
no,
clearly.
is it
as
really?
I watched
Yeah.
clip by clip
Okay.
or frame by frame of that, yeah, it looked like something kind of moved around like
Yeah.
that a little bit. No, on his right hand side, but
Yeah, it's come from over here,
like
yeah.
right here, and directly across from where you can see that
It does
blood
look
come
weird,
out.
but-
there's something, and then when he kicks his head back, it almost looks like blood's pouring out of his ear.
Yeah, see, like I said, it looks weird.
But it's so grainy and far apart. I mean,
Yeah.
and what is it now? The FBI actually technically hasn't released anything about this. It's
So-
all been leaked.
so
So
okay.
apparently,
Yeah.
the caliber has never been released.
Right, and
So everything is actually speculation at this point.
So okay, now what I had read about where this idea of the caliber came from is that originally Steven Crowder got some information from someone.
Yeah, he was
the
in
ATF.
trouble for a bit.
Yeah, someone within the ATF. He claimed he never gave the name. A whistleblower sent him information, and one of the pieces of information was that the bullet was a 30-06 bullet, and Steven Crowder reported that, and I think everyone just ran with that.
Right.
And
Well, that's
it's never been confirmed.
So that's the other.
That's what it was.
Same with the bullet placement in the guy's neck.
Yeah.
That's never been confirmed.
Yeah.
One
I
thing
want to
has
see
been
the confirmed though
report.
is
There isn't one. There won't be.
We
one.
don't know. We actually don't know. So that's been very conflicted back and
Yeah,
forth.
they said the autopsy was never done
That's
because she
not
signed up.
100%.
She didn't want it
So
done.
I
It's not
heard that there
100%
was
true.
one.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. In Utah, it's mandatory.
Yeah, I
on
heard that
on
too.
a murder or suspicious death
That's what
of
it's
somebody
like.
under
That's what it's
under
like.
a certain age.
Yeah, that's what it's like for a lot of
Most states, most
have it,
states.
where
Yeah.
if it's a murder or something like that, then they usually will do an autopsy.
Well, the other thing that's crazy too about the gun itself, right? So 30-06 is not a caliber that gun is made in. Now it can be
Rechambered or something like that,
rechambered
yeah.
somewhere down the road.
see.
But on a Car 98, it's actually a 7.92 Mauser 8mm. Right? They call it 8mm because it's very close to
8
8
mils are
millimeter.
pretty violent fucking bullets too.
8
though.
millimeter is a very violent
Yeah,
bullet.
my
I've
dad
seen it
has one. It's fucking mean.
I've seen it shot into clay and it left a fucking hole this big.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah. I hit a whole stack of tiles with it once.
So
and
would
yeah,
you
it
say
fucking
it's comparable or more, even worse than or would
There-
it even do more damage than 30-06?
They're somewhat comparable,
Yeah.
I would say. I mean, when you're shooting clay, a 9mm is going to make it look bigger than it
Yeah,
really
sure.
is.
Yeah, sure.
You know, because clay is something that will expand
I would say a
but doesn't come
30-06
back.
kicks more. I'd say a 30-06 has a bit more of a kick than an 8 millimeter or
Yeah.
a Mauser.
But I mean, rechambering it in that it's not that uncommon. You know, because people will buy. Like I knew some, and I want to punch him every time he talks about his gun. But he has a what is it? Fucking M1 Garand
Yeah, my dad's got one.
rechambered in 308.
Why?
Oh,
I
wow,
agree.
really?
I want to punch
Why
him
would
every
someone
time.
do that?
So I don't actually want to punch him because he bought it that way. But somebody rechambered an actual World War II
Yeah.
issued and fought with M1 Garand
That's a shame.
and then put it in 308. Now the cool thing is the clips that you use, they still hold the 308 just the same. You know, it's a very similar cartridge.
So what was
in
the
size.
caliber originally of the M1 Grand?
30-06.
The M1
Was it
Grand is
30-06?
30-06.
Semi-automatic, Kevin.
Semi-automatic
So you got something that's
30-06.
kicking you like a motherfucker.
It uses.
And ping when you run
Yeah,
it.
that's because that's the end block clip.
Yeah, okay.
The end block clip, and it's one of the only guns that you can go, hey, hand me a clip so I can load my gun.
Because it's an actual clip.
Because it's an actual
Yeah.
clip that goes into the fucking magazine itself and stays in the magazine until the last round is fired, and then it pings off.
Yeah.
And I guess people in World War II would, sometimes toss them
Oh, really?
to be like, hey, Germans, we're out of ammo, and then pop up and shoot. Now, that only works sometimes,
Sure,
right?
sure.
I mean, not
But
everybody
they
get
would,
that odd
they would
German
actually
soldier
fire
to
at
do it.
airplanes, flying over airplanes and do damage with these things.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Wow.
Early on in the
Holy
war,
shit.
the 303 Enfield rounds, those were used in like British planes.
Yeah.
And same with the German side. The German side was using like the 8mm Mauser round in their planes also.
Well, I was saying
Early on.
firing at the plane and actually trying to shoot it down.
No, but they were
successfully,
using
yeah.
these in the plane,
Yeah.
which is insane. Like they're using fucking like something that can shoot at like World War I planes fine.
Yeah.
But World War II, these planes are much faster. And, you're using a much lighter round overall. That's why they went to like 50 cals was like pretty standard. I don't know what the German version of it was. It's like 14 something, 14.7, something like that.
But as we get into the weeds of what the Charlie thing is, again, we predicted this right off the bat. There's going to be so many conspiracy
Oh,
theories
yeah.
to this. I mean,
And it seems like there's
At-
new ones coming around every day.
at
you
first
know?
glance, it looked like dude was shot and killed.
Yeah.
First glance, it looks like that. But again, the exit wound is not there, at least not that we could see.
Unless the exit wound is the wound that we see.
Unless that's
Yeah.
the exit wound. Yeah. Which is crazy.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, my thought on, the explanation of the shirt moving being body armor, that it's-
Pillows in the back, too, though, really
Yeah.
bad. Like
But-
on his left side as well. It billowed out
Yeah,
crazy.
it's
well,
weird.
his shirt
Like,
shouldn't have moved like that.
No.
If he got hit
And-
in
With a
open
bullet.
skin.
Yeah.
In open skin.
Yeah.
If you got hit in the shirt somewhere, sure, I
You'd
could
see it ripple
I
out.
could see it.
You wouldn't see this weird fluff thing
You
that fucking
potentially
happened.
could. It depends on how. Yeah, like there, like one theory that could explain something like the shirt moving like that, and the neck wound being as big as it is as an entry wound. Say the jacket started falling off inside the chamber, right?
Oh, bullets tumbling.
So the bullet starts tumbling a lot sooner, which is why he didn't hit center of mass and it hit up
It's
at
a
the
shitty
neck.
gun.
It's an older gun. Maybe it was shitty rounds. That's actually more important. The gun might not be great, but the
good
rounds,
point.
if they were shitty,
But to hit at that distance still at a tumbling
it's not
bullet.
that far. It's not that far.
140 yards. We've
It's not-
assumed
it's
it's
not-
around 140, 175.
I've heard about 175 now.
Okay.
That
keeps changing too.
Yeah.
That keeps
the
bouncing
200
around.
didn't make a lot of sense based on looking at it and all
And
that
the sound
shit.
alone.
The sound, it's not as cut and dry with all the
Yeah,
buildings
and
around
and
there.
I was gonna say with the sound, that's a little bit harder because, like he just
the
said,
buildings.
with the buildings and stuff. It's just
if it was in an open field, yeah, you could pretty
Yeah,
reliably be able to tell by
you're gonna have
sound.
that sound bouncing all over the place,
Right.
you know.
But I mean, just the official narrative of that being an entrance wound, that still doesn't make any sense to me. All right, have
Yeah,
you
I
thought
don't know.
about it a little bit more?
Well,
though,
yeah,
at least
I
on
mean,
this?
well, yeah, of course, and I mean, you know, and I've rewatched. I've seen the actual video like a million.
That's all I
times
was
at
trying to
this
get you to
point.
do, just to watch it over and over.
Well, and,
It's
and the-
macabre
job
for
is
sure.
done.
It's disgusting.
Oh
I mean,
yeah, it's
graphic.
it's gruesome, man. It's horrible. You
Yeah.
know? But it's you know, I still don't really know what.
No, but
What
there's
exactly
there's
the-
questions though
Oh.
now, right?
Well, I always had questions.
But I mean, so like last time, you were like, well,
It
because
seemed
I
like
don't
you were
have
taking
the
everything at
answer.
face value because you didn't have as much information to make a comment.
Do you have
Well, no, but I mean,
do you have more questions, like more concrete questions?
well, I mean, I always had questions about the situation. I mean, but the thing is that last time we kind of got bogged down when I was, you know, we were talking about how bullets doing weird shit and everything
Yeah.
and all that, and I was basically just saying that it's possible these things have happened
No,
historically.
Here we
but
go.
like,
Here we go.
yeah, but the
I
thing
always
is though,
conceded that. I
right,
said
but-
that it's
yeah,
possible.
That was well, actually, you were saying no, 100%.
No,
It's not.
no,
It couldn't happen.
No, I said that it's possible, but I think the percentages are so low.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I
so
wasn't.
low.
I wasn't doubting that either.
Yeah,
that
I think
it's super
my take
low.
on it was if it did happen, it would be a miracle. I would literally call that a miracle.
Yeah, I remember you
Yeah,
mentioning
it's
that. I
pretty
think you
wild.
mentioned that after the show, though, when you
It might
brought
have
up
been.
the miracle thing. But yeah,
No,
but
his bones were super strong.
that was one of the things that was
That
said.
that makes my eye twitch.
Well,
I'd
yeah,
say
because
that.
I think it was one of his friends. That
Yeah, it was a friend
from Turning Point.
Turning Point that
that
knew
said that.
Yeah, knew the one of the doctors that worked. And that was another thing. They're trying to say that Charlie's arm went up while they were maneuvering him out, like carrying him out like he was pointing to the sky. And I
What?
watched that video a whole bunch too. And it's
Really?
actually
I
one of the
hadn't
guys
heard that.
moving him and holding his arm and lifting his arm up and
Oh.
moving him, you know,
Why, to get all of his blood out?
to pick him up. And that was
Like,
the other thing.
You
too.
still
Did
got
guys,
a couple drops left.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think I sent you the video of the guy hopping over the table, grabbing something really quick and handing it
Yeah.
to another dude.
It's that guy. So one of the guys hops over, grabs the fucking SD card out
Yes.
of the fucking
Yeah.
camera.
And
the
I-
other guy grabs something else off of Charlie, it looks like.
Yeah.
And then hands it off, and then that guy just fucking takes off.
Well,
So-
one guy follows them all the way to the truck with
Yeah.
Charlie and then dips out.
So the guy,
weird.
so the guy that took the SD cards. Now I've seen someone from Turning Point explain what happened there, and the guy that did it, he went to grab the SD cards. He was part of Turning Point. He grabbed them because he didn't want someone from the crowd to steal them because he wanted to make sure that those SD cards got back, went to law enforcement.
Okay, that's
And
a better explanation.
That's why he took the SD cards.
To have that
He's-
presence of mind though in the moment.
That's just what he did. He did.
Well, that's a better explanation.
The guy's a member of Turning Point.
That's
you
a
know?
better explanation than the guy that got up and started cheering and fucking
Oh, yeah,
chanting
that
USA.
guy, yeah.
Then later on, he's like, "Well, I was in the military and I was trying to draw a distraction." You shut up.
Yeah,
you don't
I
know.
heard something.
Well, there
Like
was
that's
a-
basically what he said.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
fucking stupid.
They were doing an interview of one of the students that was there, I think that day, and he was explaining how Charlie would slump forward, and the moment he said that, 3 guys came in and canceled, and the kid's like, "What are you doing? Get your fucking hands off me! Don't touch me!" Like, and then took him away.
Weird.
It was a very bizarre occurrence
what-
because let me
What
see
I
if
don't
can-
understand though about this whole thing, and especially after Butler and then the golf course.
Yeah.
It's like, why is security so lax on like high elevation stuff?
I don't know.
This doesn't
That's
make
the
any
thing
sense to me.
Yeah, that's the thing that's weird to me too.
Like the worst one obviously is Butler because it's the fucking
Right.
Secret Service.
Exactly.
Who
They just
I have always
yeah.
thought actually had things locked down like pretty close. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And-
And especially after Kennedy.
Yeah.
You would think that their
not even-
protocols would have been a whole lot
Not even
better
just
by
Kennedy.
then.
I mean, you got Reagan. Reagan was shot in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, Bush had a shoe thrown at him twice.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but that was the
He
same
could have been
guy.
fucking killed.
That was
you
the
know
same.
what I mean?
And he wasn't even mad at the guy. That's
He
the
smiled
funny
at us
thing.
like, look at that guy.
And he's like, oh man, oh you missed me.
But,
You almost got me. You
so-
did it again.
So I saw what was Tim Pool was talking on his show, and he said that he spoke to one of the Turning Point guys, and because he asked them about security on like the higher elevated buildings and stuff like that, and from what Tim got from this person, now this is coming from Tim Pool, so
Yeah.
he talked to this guy from Turning Point that he knows because he was friends with Charlie and all those guys, and he said that because he asked him about that. Why
It's like,
didn't you guys
no
have
drones or something like
yeah,
that?
Yeah, why didn't you have any kind of surveillance or is anybody up there looking around, on the
Yeah,
rooftops?
they should have had
and
a
stuff?
drone.
And he said that, and they said that the security and stuff is so expensive, and
Oh, I
everything that
agree.
they basically only focus on the crowd and the area the area where they're in.
And that-
Yeah,
this
but
is all-
that doesn't
and-
explain the
Well,
president.
I was
the
gonna
thing
say,
is,
this is
no,
all-
with the president, yeah, I know, but with Charlie Kirk, like they weren't expecting for something like that
But a
to be
fairly,
a problem.
not.
but a
Yeah.
fairly cheap drone, you can now surveil all of the rooftops.
I agree.
Very easily.
Yeah.
One guy being paid to just sit up, like even an FPV drone with like maybe thermal enhancements on it,
Yeah.
so it can actually see some thermal image. Oh shit! The rooftop
There's
now
a
has
guy
a
laying
thermal.
prone on the
Yeah.
on the rooftop
Yeah.
over there.
Get him
pointing
out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I mean, Crowder went out. I don't know, a couple days ago,
Yeah.
and Crowder he talked to his security. That's why he stopped doing it, right? Crowder stopped doing
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was saying that in his last.
he said that there's a lot of stuff that happened that he never spoke publicly about, like
Yeah.
a lot of violence and
Yep.
threats and other things.
Yeah, getting
and
things thrown at it like
Yeah.
rocks and fucking all this shit.
concrete milkshakes.
Well, he said he's that one he was speculative on.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
'Cause he
that
didn't
happened to
know.
Andy No.
Yeah, because he didn't know. He didn't
yeah.
know if it's going to be a milkshake or something with concrete
yeah,
in it.
Exactly.
And so when Steven Crowder was talking about it, he was like, "Look, this is why I stopped doing these was because the violence from the left was getting so bad that every time we went somewhere, there was a confrontation
Yeah.
that was boiling over every time. So he stopped doing it. He decided that after Charlie got shot, he was like, "Fuck this, we have to start doing these again."
yeah, yeah.
And he's talked to his security. His security said, "Look, we gotta up everything. Our contact with the school. We gotta basically not announce this until about an hour before the event. We're gonna be bringing in bulletproof glass. Steven Crowder's wearing a full set of plates on a. He's had a vest with front back plates, and I'm sure that they're rifle plates, so they'll stop up." Depending on what he got, but if it's level 4, he's going to stop 30-06 armor-piercing rounds. Now, it'll stop 1, so if you got a grand and you've got fucking 8 of them, it's not going to stop all of them.
But sometimes all you need is the one shot to be able to get to safety.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, you're buying time is what you're buying.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what actually saved Trump was when he moved his head. He did get hit, however... That
The
bought
left
him.
doesn't seem to believe so.
Yeah, see, and
they're insane.
That bought him enough time to get to the ground, and then you can tell by the way that the shots are ringing out after that, is there panic shots from knowing that the target is not down.
Yeah.
The target's not down, so fire.
Time to dump.
Fire.
Yep, get that
And
clip empty.
he ended up firing. Oh, I want to fucking punch you. That's the only thing that makes me want to be violent is when you call it a fucking clip.
I'm sorry, the magazine.
I'm gonna fucking Thomas Crooks your forehead.
So, but yeah, I mean, all of these people are going to have to. And I've seen a lot of the conservative commentators talking and stuff, and they're all now chipping in to help out with Turning Point, doing these events at colleges now, picking up for Charlie.
Cam
Cam
Higbee is now going everywhere.
Yeah, he just got attacked in
Yes.
Seattle. It was in Seattle, not Portland.
No shit.
Yeah, I was just listening to it today.
That's not the one that that was going viral. The one that was going viral was an all black school in like North Carolina.
No,
that's the one that just went viral. Camp Higbee.
Just listened to something. They said he was in Seattle, in King County.
Yeah, well, this one was at a fucking all black college in like North Carolina.
They still have those?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Wow. It's very progressive of us.
Yeah, right.
We're giving them colleges now.
Well,
where is
good
it?
old segregation? Oh God, Jesus.
There's 2 colleges. One says whites only.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so the
was
one
it
that
North Carolina, because I heard someone. I was listening to someone talk about it earlier today.
Well, the one that happened. Yeah, the one that happened in Seattle was in July. It looks like.
Okay, so they must have just been referring to that one in July then.
Or actually, I think it's earlier than that because now I'm seeing one as far back as June.
Okay.
So it's right around No King's Day.
Okay, so that must have been what they were talking about.
So that was the first one. The one that just went viral happened in, I believe, North Carolina.
Okay, so I didn't hear about this one then.
Yeah,
I
North
heard
Carolina.
About the King County one.
So I guess he's doing Turning Point now. He was on
a lot of people are
PragerU at one point.
Well, a lot of people are doing Turning Point. Like Michael Knowles and Megyn Kelly just did a Turning Point event at the college the other day. All these people are basically, a lot of these conservative commentators are now taking turns doing them.
Yeah, so actually a recent one did happen in Seattle also. The one that I've seen was the one that happened in North Carolina. Like his car got surrounded as they were leaving, and they were like, "Get out of here!" and then standing in front of the car. Yeah. It's like, you guys understand that's not how cars work. But I mean, Portland was getting fucking wild too recently with the fucking ice.
It's still wild right now.
It's getting so bad.
It's wild right now as we speak.
You've got Portland government officials going down one side of Portland saying, "It's beautiful here. I don't know why everyone's complaining. This place is gorgeous. It's never been better."
Because they're not on the block.
Well, because they're not. Yeah, they're not where the actual riots are, where the ice building is.
It's like in Israel, you're like, "Oh, Gaza's great," and then you just show like Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, look how great it is here.
That's so. And even the people that live there are like, "Please do something. It's getting really bad here."
Yeah.
I saw a video the other day of a lady trying to drive past one of the protests in her Tesla, and they surrounded her.
I saw that.
She's in a Tesla.
Yeah, and she was terrified.
Freaked the fuck out.
She's talking to the cop, going like, "These people are scaring me."
Yeah,
like,
I can't. And they're like, get out of here. And there's the one lady says she tried hitting us. She got arrested. If you don't arrest her now,
I know. It's like, are you full of shit?
This poor gal just wanted to get home to her family.
Yeah.
I mean, she did seem a bit uppy, hoity-toity, but at the same time,
the problem,
regardless of your social status, that shouldn't be fucking happening.
You know, and his name is Nick Shirley. He's the one that was filming that.
Yeah, that guy. This one was wild. This is you're talking about the sniper one, right?
Yeah. Well, this is the same guy that filmed the woman in the car, though. It's the same
that's
guy.
right. Yeah. He's the one who filmed that too.
Yeah, Nick Shirley.
Well, I remember watching the whole video. That woman that was getting fucking harassed. This black dude comes down, like this monstrous black dude. Like
I saw that.
Huge motherfucker.
I had to film.
Wearing a MAGA hat and fucking being like, "Yeah, we're coming here because you guys attacking a woman."
Yeah.
The fuck.
Yeah.
But
there's a lot of citizens in Portland who are saying, "Hey, send in the federal troops."
Like, there's a lot of people that live right next to it.
I'm gonna go full screen on this one.
You don't.
He's just watching you right there. Lasered on you. You have a sniper lasered on you right now.
I don't give a
Stop it.
Stop sticking your camera in people's face.
I didn't do anything wrong. You have a sniper on you right now.
A viral video shows a DHS sniper using a laser sight to target an alleged Antifa protester who was confronting a conservative speaker, Nick Shirley, outside an ICE facility. This happened September 29th as federal forces ramped up presence around ICE sites following violent incidents nationwide, including a in Dallas. The protester was seen aggressively confronting conservative speaker Nick Shirley for a few minutes, then stopped when the laser appeared on their chest. Local police, though, say the Portland protests remain small and manageable.
They keep
the use of sniper teams has now sparked debate online. Are these federal security measures necessary in today's climate?
I mean, I doubt.
Or are we entering a new era of protest policing? Comment, Joe, and let us know your thoughts below.
Well, the thing is,
why not just have a laser pointer shining down on them?
Well,
they might have had that, but I could easily see because they're going to be sitting up there in a position with a rifle at the ready.
Now, some people were saying that this may have been him pointing the laser at him to get attention, so that, hey, this is the guy you need to arrest. You need to arrest this guy. You know, like apparently they do that. They'll
potentially
tag
him.
lasers.
Yeah.
They tag him, and then people on the ground, you know, like police on the ground and stuff.
That makes a lot more sense than a sniper looking down and saying, "Hey, there's an altercation. I'm going to point my rifle at them."
Here's my question though: why? Like that you're looking at that looks to be about 300 yards away.
That's what I'm saying.
300 yards away. You think that he's just with his regular eyesight, like pointing?
Well, even
I mean, I'm sure he had a scope, but
what would cause the scope to go on that particular spot in the first place?
Well, it's because he
seeing an altercation.
He obviously saw that Antifa guy chasing Nick Shirley.
You're at a fucking protest. I mean, at 300 yards away, you're going to spot that?
Yeah.
I doubt that.
Well, if
there's
he's
like
got
15
a scope,
guys up
and how
top.
do you know who's the aggressor?
Well,
it's pretty easy to tell that one.
Not the guy that's running away from.
Yeah,
him.
the guy.
Well, no, they were both
Black
standing
bloc.
there talking to each other.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
you watch
in the video, if you watch
he's
the full video,
walking
the
away
guy is
almost the whole
trying to get
time.
away.
Yeah.
Nick Shirley's trying to get away, and the guy keeps following him. Yeah, he keeps coming after
And
him.
Shirley is like one of the least antagonistic ones that I've ever seen.
He has been very level-headed about the thing, even with
Yeah.
like shit thrown at his head.
Yeah.
He's been pushed.
Super
he's been,
calm.
Yeah.
He said this is not the first time he's had people, Antifa guys coming at him and be like, "Hey, get out of here! You can't be here. Like, we don't want you here." With
Yeah, he's like, I have every right to be here just like you. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not hurting anybody.
But
I'm just talking to
the,
people.
And the reason why Antifa doesn't like people with cameras around, and Andy,
They don't want to get seen.
Exactly. Not only get seen, but they also don't want their tactics to be revealed to people. They because they want to
What
be able
tactics?
to. Well,
You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
the
their
things
tactics
that they
are like
do.
throw
Fireworks
things.
and bottled water.
But also, you got Democrats and others saying Antifa doesn't exist. It's just an idea.
It's not.
And, no, it's not. But the thing is,
They have
though,
a flag.
Right. There's literally
They have donors.
There's
Yeah.
literally
They have a law firm.
There's literally Rose City Antifa in Portland. That's just one of many Antifa groups. But the thing is
Look,
that
it can be both. It's like Jews can be ethnically Jewish and religiously Jewish.
right. And that's just it.
That's what this is.
Two things are true at the same time.
No, you can be somebody that claims to be anti-fascist and not be an Antifa at all.
Right.
I don't like fascism either.
I don't either.
I think it's a terrible way to do things. Okay, Tim.
Oh yeah,
you know
but
what?
Mussolini had some
We should
good
probably
ideas.
do your fucking test.
I mean, is it?
We should end our show with the test.
All right, we
so
could
we
try
didn't
pulling
get to
that up.
any
I
of
don't
the
think I have a
videos,
link
but
for
that's
it though anymore.
We actually had a pretty good conversation going though the whole time, which is
I
rare.
guess-
We usually need videos.
What was the name of that?
What was that? It was called. Let me see. Your Political Compass, I believe, is the name of it.
I guess we'll cover the other thing next time, maybe.
What was the other thing?
Oh, the whole.
You sound sad.
Well, the whole Trump.
Yeah, no shit.
Trump doing the AI videos of fucking. That's hilarious.
That's pretty
We can
popular.
start the show with that next week.
No, that'll be
It'll
old
be
news.
over.
I say we do
Yeah.
that. We could do this political thing. We could do the
Compass
test. I mean, another cliffhanger. Let's do it because I think
Well-
that's more pertinent to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Especially how Trump's trolling again.
Yeah.
Because that's
It's
what he
not
does
like him.
best.
It's not like him at all.
Well, and honestly, the video that I had, the video segment I have there, it should be able to fill the rest of the time.
Yeah, let's try that.
Because it's about 6 minutes of the segment.
I agree. We'll do my political affiliation later. I'm not too keen on giving that information out anyway. So we can put that
they
as
all
further.
think that you're a right-wing Nazi.
I'm a religious
Nazi.
There
you go.
It's not that hard.
Let's clip that.
So the video we're gonna watch now. This is some of you viewers probably.
Is it
know
words?
Yeah, words. English is not my first language.
Apparently not.
But the YouTuber is nuxanor, and
What?
he does.
That sounds racist.
Well, I guess it depends on what
I
country.
mean, look
you're
at the
from.
fucking
But,
image he's got.
Yeah,
pulled
well,
up.
he is
Fucking-
a VTuber.
Yeah.
But
He's like, notice his bulges.
He breaks down this whole the whole thing going on, the trolling Trump, trolling these people and stuff, and I thought he broke it down pretty well.
Well, let's find out.
All right, hit play.
Trump has been absolutely killing it. He came back to Twitter. All right, normally he's just on Truth Social. He came back to Twitter just for this occasion. So this over here is a post that he made This is Chuck Schumer, one of the retards in charge of the shutdown. This is Hakeem Jeffries, another one of the retards in charge of the shutdown. And he posts this meme. Because realistically, I think we have to stop even almost engaging with the retards. If you're going to act in bad faith, there's no reason to engage with these people. Like, there really isn't. I love open debate. I love open discussion. I think free speech is super important. But if you're going to be a lying, vindictive, manipulative piece of shit retard that's trying to steal my money to castrate my children, no, I actually don't have a lot of respect for you. So check this out, man.
Look, guys, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Nobody likes Democrats anymore. We have no voters left because of all of our woke trans bullshit. Not even black people want to vote for us anymore. Even Latinos hate us. So we need new voters. And if we give all these illegal aliens free health care, we might be able to get them on our side so they can vote for us. They can't even speak English, so they won't realize we're just a bunch of woke pieces of shit, you know, at least for a while until they learn English and they realize they hate us too.
That's right. Anyway, Donald Trump posted this. He posted
That's Donald Trump did that. Donald Trump posted that shit.
Likes. And I think this is how you engage with these people. Oh, and it gets even better. They act in bad faith, you fucking destroy them. Truly wonderful.
That's
anyway,
hilarious.
Are illegals allowed to vote? Oh, you don't understand. Illegals are technically not allowed to vote. But they do anyway in blue states because they don't demand ID.
They got a whole bunch in Oregon.
A fucking scam.
The guy
That's
that they
the Democratic
sent
Party is
back,
such a scam. Because essentially they'll say things like, "What do you mean we don't? We're not getting."
You know how they just caught the guy that was like the head of the schools in like Illinois or some shit, somewhere in Illinois.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And they were sending him back to I forget where he's from. They found out that he's been illegally voting.
Yeah.
On top of it, he had.
I believe it.
So it's like these things that people have been saying for years, like, hey, this seems like all you're doing is trying to get people to vote.
Yeah.
We've known that.
Yeah.
It's been exposed
over and over again, but they keep denying that it's happening.
Well, there's no real way to catch it. There's no real way to
not
stop
when you
it.
Don't have
there's no real way we
IDs.
can fix that.
Exactly.
When you don't
Well,
have
that's
to have an
racist.
ID.
You can't vote without.
Well, yeah, no, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Remember that argument?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Because
like
remember
black
these,
people can't get
I was
fucking
gonna
photo
say,
IDs.
They were talking about
because
how like
they're Vanta black.
Yeah.
And they can't be seen.
Even though, like,
the fuck are you talking
you ever
about?
seen those man on the street interviews where they go around and talk to black people like, do you know where the
Oh, it's
DMV is? And how to get
hilarious.
an ID? They're like, yeah, it's off Washington Street.
Yeah, they're
right
like,
over there.
I have an ID right
yeah,
here.
Yeah,
This
like
is it.
literally every single one of them has ID, knows where to get it.
Mail-in voting is by far the most corrupt form of voting they could possibly do. There's no
Absolutely.
way to legitimately check the ID of the person who mailed it in.
No.
There's no way.
No, I could fucking fill out 15 of them at my house.
I mean,
Which they were catching people doing that shit in certain places. Like,
Yeah, nobody gets in trouble for it though. That's the thing.
And apparently they do. They were doing.
Depends
it-
on who you
they
vote
do it
for.
a lot to older voters because they have these people that go around and collect.
They go to homes.
Their ballots.
Yeah.
at
and then
homes.
they mark them in
Yeah,
themselves.
they go to and then
Which
what
is
was it? The
highly
briefcases,
illegal.
the briefcases
Yeah.
and everything that showed up just at the end of the
late at night.
Yeah.
like,
Oh, remember that in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
When all of a sudden, like, everything's closed. It's been closed for 2 hours, and like 9 mail trucks come in.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're like,
And they're
this
blocking
looks
out
bad.
the windows to make sure
Yeah,
nobody
this-
can look in. And
This doesn't look right, guys.
Yeah.
Is this similar to the last one?
Yeah.
But this carries on a lot further.
Yeah, go ahead.
Past,
Yeah.
past
So he's like I said, we're only watching to a certain point. So
healthcare for illegal immigrants. They're not eligible, which is true. But then they just get it anyway because they break the system
That's
and they
why
don't
the
care.
government
so anyway,
shut down
Trump
right now.
posted this.
Yep.
Now, obviously, this did not
Because
go
of
over well. The
Democrats.
way this was played on ABC News, they put this massive fucking watermark.
They had to let
saying
people know this is fake.
Yep.
You can't
This
tell
is
by the
how they
Photoshop
posted
fucking
it.
President
sombrero.
Trump shared a deepfake video Monday night depicting Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer and House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries making false claims about their demands. Jeffries firing back.
And this is how the media will manipulate everything. He posted an obvious meme.
Yeah,
an
it's
obvious
fucking
meme.
way,
and the
man.
media will be like,
Yeah.
Donald Trump is slandering these people, false claims, they're manipulating people. This is amazing.
Bigotry will get you nowhere.
And Mr. President, the next time you have something to say about me,
Oh, yeah, you're so brave.
don't cop out
Cop out.
through a racist
Racist?
and fake AI video. When I'm back in the Oval Office, say it to my face.
Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer
Where can I
also
find that
responded
hat?
saying, if you think your shutdown
It's
is a joke,
my
it just
mustache
proves
man
what we
is
all
not as
know.
good as your
You can't
mustache
negotiate, you can only throw tantrums.
Bro, your entire political party lost by a vast majority to a guy that can only throw tantrums. This doesn't look good for you. I don't think you're aware. This actually looks very bad for you. So anyway, that's how ABC News published the story.
No,
right?
no,
Massive.
we're almost.
You have to make AI generated image.
He
right?
goes through the other
So
responses
they try to
that
blast
Trump
Trump.
did.
And honestly,
Good.
I am absolutely loving this. Don't give a fuck mentality. It's truly so powerful because, like, they'll call you a racist, but if you simply say, I don't give a fuck what you say, I don't give a shit what you say.
Real quick on this, though, that I thought was pretty profound, though. Yeah. Who was it that just got canceled and reinstated because
Jimmy
someone couldn't take a joke?
Yeah.
Kimmel. Yeah.
You know, because Trump couldn't take a joke.
But Trump didn't do it. Trump didn't get him shut down.
That's the argument, though. I mean, Kimmel himself said it, you know. If our president can't even... Now, you take this joke... And the entire party is blowing up about it. This is ridiculous. How dare he?
Oh, yeah.
This is offensive.
I mean,
this is racist.
I will say it is a bit unbecoming of a president.
That's what's so fucking awesome about it.
No, that's why it's
it
funny.
Is awesome.
But it's a joke, and they're taking it seriously.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, he's not really... He doesn't wear a sombrero every day. It's fucking... And
that's
Chuck
the part
Schumer
that's
does
that's
things
so
only
funny
on Taco Tuesdays.
Yeah. And that was another
clearly a
thing.
Wednesday.
There was a taco truck thing for Trump. There was taco. Remember that was trending for a while?
I don't remember.
They're parking a taco truck in front of the Republican Party places because taco was an acronym for Trump always cheats out or something like that. Or
no, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it was something like that.
You're really digging the
Shit.
bottom of the
All
barrel.
right, you pull out the J.D. Vance tweet. I don't give a shit what you call it. You are immortal. What are they going to fucking do? They just look completely retarded with this whole massive thing. They're making a whole scandal because they put a fucking sombrero on Hakeem Jeffries. But don't worry, it gets way better. So this is the clip. Rapid Response 47, which is a Trump fake news debunker Twitter account, posted this. Oh no! Hakeem is big mad! With his, like,
Mr. President, the next time you have something to say about me.
Oh yeah, you talk to power. Talk to power. You say it in my face. Don't do it around my back.
Cop out.
Don't cop out.
Through a racist
racism
and fake
bigotry.
AI video.
That's right.
When I'm back in the Oval Office,
look at
say
Maxine
it to
Waters,
my face.
Yeah, say it to my face, Mr.
Oh,
President.
I know.
So
She's
anyway,
melting.
Donald Trump then responded with this. A meme of
Trump's
Hakeem
next
Jeffries
response.
in the Oval Office.
There's one more
with
after
Trump
this.
smiling at him with Trump 2028 hats. That's my president. And he's sitting there and he's just laughing at him with the 2028 hats. Dude, this is absolute cinema level of trolling. Like, these people don't even need, like, bro, you just
no, they'll use that as a way to... He's never leaving the Oval Office.
Yeah, they're going to,
now,
sure,
the response is
blow that
obviously,
out of
I'll put him in a
proportion.
sombrero. This is never going to stop. This is never going to stop. You don't understand. Anywho, it gets so much better. This is the next thing.
Best.
So then,
the
of course,
part.
Hakeem Jeffries goes on MSNBC News. Right, he goes on MSNBC to cry about how he was wronged and how there was an act of racist hate sent his way because they put him in a sombrero. All right, so he's out there crying about it on the news. So Donald Trump basically takes the clip that he's crying about it on the news and he posts it to his own Twitter account. I wonder if there's anything interesting going to be showing up on this tweet. I wonder if there's anything weird that we're going to see.
It's a disgusting video, and we're going to continue to make clear bigotry will get you nowhere. We are fighting to protect the country, the American people, in the face of an unprecedented Republican assault.
This is everything
you know what?
Everything I've ever wanted.
Pause it for a second.
MSNBC to go cry about race.
I hope sincerely
so great
that it's Trump actually sitting at a laptop fucking doing all this
just
shit.
giggling the whole time. Well, this is gonna make him mad.
Prompting an AI to respond to fucking make these videos for him. He's like, make this guy look stupid. Make me a mariachi band behind him playing La Cucaracha or whatever. What song is that? That's not La Cucaracha.
I think it's the Mexican hat dance.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's just
that's fucking hilarious.
It's just it's like it's so great.
He goes on MSNBC to go cry about racism, and this is Donald Trump.
Where bigotry will get you nowhere. We are fighting to protect the health care of the American people in the face.
It's funny a second time.
That's my president. That's so fucking awesome.
He's like, that's my president.
And they're all crying about racism because he put a sombrero and a mustache on him. No, that's fucking awesome. Like, that's why these people will never, even Elon Musk, join in. In the history of time.
Get him, baby.
And Donald Trump Jr. also has been tweeted, tell them they have 1 hour to post, they have 1 hour, or I will post them wearing another sombrero. Oh my God. The actual threat. Bro, I can't. Like, you don't understand. This is absolute cinema. It's the funniest thing in the world. So, Hakeem Jeffries.
Oh, yeah, there's this one, too.
Jeffries out there. The edits have been insane. Everyone's obviously very on top of it.
Everyone's doing stuff
Mr. President,
now.
the next time you have something to say about me, say it to my face.
Deport all illegal aliens. I repeat, deport all illegal aliens.
So, you don't understand.
You know, when I think about it, this guy, Hakeem Jeffries, now is loving it, too, because he's getting crazy press for it.
He is.
Crazy press.
Oh,
like, I didn't know who the fuck this guy was until
no.
this started going on.
And now he's going on all the shows like, oh, I'm being attacked.
Yep. He's loving it.
But that's
brings
all
in
we
more
watched. That was
capital.
Yep.
That was the last of the video I wanted. I just wanted to go through
there
up to
was
that point.
the follow-up of actually J.D. Vance going and doing the press conference afterwards saying about the shutdown.
Yes.
And he says, if you guys, maybe have a little flexibility on the whole, health care for illegal immigrants, we'll stop posting sombrero videos. He said that in a fucking press conference.
That is fucking hilarious.
It's amazing.
So he got the vice president trolling as well.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever think when you were a kid that you'd ever see anything like this? Look, the only thing that this is going to be close to is John Adams versus fucking Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, yeah.
When Thomas Jefferson was telling everybody that he was a fucking transvestite and all that shit.
They ended up becoming best friends.
Yeah, but during the campaign,
they were brutal.
What was it? I think fucking John Adams said that Jefferson had died. Like that was one of his things, like one of the rumors he started. So in the newspapers, like, oh, I can't vote for that guy; he's dead. And then the other guy comes out and says, no, he's actually he's not just a dad; he's also a mom. So like it's not new that this type of shit happens.
It's just
we never saw it.
Yeah, and I mean. Definitely not on this level.
No, this level is insane. It's fucking hilarious.
It's amazing.
It's insane.
Well, and because the Democrats are running around making videos saying that the Republicans are the cause of the shutdown when it's actually the Democrats.
Yeah. See, I don't know enough about the shutdown and like where it started. and all that shit.
It started.
Well, let's not get into it because it's gonna be way too long, dude.
Yeah, no, but it's they did it.
Yeah, see, like I said, I'd have to look. But anyway. You want to hit that button?
Yep.
All right, thank you guys for listening, watching, consuming, and hanging out with us for the amount of time we've hung out. That's right. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, rate, review. We finally got a 1-star review. Fuck yeah. We got a 1-star. Anyway, thank you again, and goodbye to everybody. Peace out.
Dive into the madness. No time for control from politics to pop culture.